LOL, OMG, BRB, actually TTYL, K, see ya. Although this is the language of today, and some may say that technology like texting and Facebook saves time, is entertaining, or is necessary for this day and age, the advances in communication technology have also caused problems with our ability as human beings to interact with each other face to face. Human interaction is superior to virtual interaction because it is easier to understand entirely that people are trying to say, and you get more out of what people are saying. Further, although we need technology in this day and age, we need to keep a balance. Human communication is better face to face than by technology because it is easier to convey the message entirely. Sometimes it is easier to quickly text someone and see what they are doing, or hop onto Facebook and invite a friend to come play games this weekend. These tasks seem unimportant to relationship building, especially when you get together and talk later at playing games. But these small tasks of communication are very important. In a recent article called Antisocial Networking, it says that all communication is used to fulfill emotional needs, and some can't be simply sent via internet. The difference between the written text or comment on Facebook and verbal communication are conveyed by human expression. People's tone inflections carry meaning all on its own. There are many things that go into communication when it's face-to-face, like body language, that is essential to being accurately understood. These small tasks of invitation or checking up are really a lot more complicated than one may think, and a lot is blocked from simply sending a message. It is true that virtual communication or networking can be entertaining. It can capture one's attention for long periods of time and entertain for hours, but there isn't any gratification from it. It is fun to hop onto Facebook and chat with our friends, but that type of connection is not real. It is missing the fundamental elements of human sincerity. It may be a fun thing to do, but extended periods of time and solitude spent on texting or on the internet, even though it would appear that we are with our friends, has detrimental effects on our social habits and patterns as was seen when people studied that type of thing at the University of Plymouth. In February 2004, Donna Reed and Fraser Reed looked closely at the effects of texting on teens and found that texters were significantly more lonely and socially anxious than people who talked on the phone. This shows that while you might think you are with your friends, there is still something missing. So, as this information shows, when you are talking to someone face to face, you are getting more gratification out of the conversation. I'm not saying that we should go back to a day and age when we didn't have any of this technology and didn't use it. Going back to the Middle Ages is not something I think we should do. Technology is so intertwined with our daily lives that it would be impractical and impossible to go without it. The use of communication technology has made our world a faster, more efficient place. We are able to do things now that our parents didn't even dream about doing when they were younger. We are learning and developing things all the time that improve the quality of life and make life easier. Yet we should learn to monitor ourselves and make sure we keep our communication personal and face to face, rather than always communicating through a screen. Life isn't about text messages and technology. It's about interactions between individuals, not electronics. Texting and social networking, as I have explained, are great as long as they are used properly. We don't want to get bogged down to where we feel dependent all the time on technology in such an independent era. Technology should open doors of communication, not make one feel as if texting or Facebook is the only means to talk to someone. With the increasing availability and convenience of virtual communication, we need to be careful to monitor our use of technology so that we can still have the valuable skills to build a relationship when we are in the same room along with one of your topic history.